Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Konami On Air, broadcasting live from Gamescom 2012, Europe's largest gaming event. My name is Thomas, and joining me this morning is Juan, Mr. Social Media. How are we doing this morning? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
It is packed as hell here today. I mean, it's literally sold out. I mean, if we were talking about that, there was a lot of people in the shows before. Today, it's just packed everywhere. You can't get around. It's incredible.
I don't know how many tickets they talk about. Did you find that out? I think it was like 65,000 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's crazy numbers.
I know, it's a whole stadium.
Yeah, they're so warm, and whenever you walk out, they're always saying hi. It's like, oh, can we talk with you for like 5 minutes? Like, you want to talk to me? It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about social media a little bit. What do we have to offer?
The Twitter channel's picking up as usual, and we also have the Pro Evolution Soccer page. So, I mean, we're getting some great questions, and we're talking about player ID today, which is like one of the big factions of 2013. So we'll see what we can get the answers from.
Yeah, exactly. And once again, very happy to welcome our guests today, Naoya Hatsumi and Jonathan Murphy. Welcome on board. How are you doing this morning, John?
I'm full of beans.
Well, that sounds good. How about you, Naoya? Are you feeling good and looking forward to the third day at Gamescom?
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Good. Well, that was quick.
Please enjoy.
All right, Jonathan. Well, let's start off by introducing people to PES 2013. What is it all about? What makes it such a great sports simulation?
It's football. It's great.
Maybe a little more.
I would say this year it's the perfect blend between realism and enjoyment. It's got lots of key features that mean that the gameplay is awesome. Try it. Go and play it. Yeah. Now.
Yeah, and before we try it, let's have a look at the trailer. Here we go.
Cross. C'est magnifique, c'est exceptionnel. Un gol incredibile. Ribery. Oh, der ist drin. Ein absoluter Geniestreich.
As Juan already mentioned, today's PES show is on a new feature called Player ID. So what's the secret behind that?
It's a new system. I'm saying a lot of this morning. We kind of, we used to be known really for the way that we would bring kind of real realism to players in the game many years ago. And this system takes that a lot further, goes into a lot more depth. So it's not just about the players' features, not just about the way they look. It's about their body shapes, it's about the way they move, it's about the way they touch the ball. It's special skills that they have, unique moves to them, the way they dribble. So, it tries to encapsulate everything about that player, not just the look on the field.
So how did you guys get started when attempting to bring a particular player's style into the game?
Well, the first thing that we do is we start with big lists of players that we're thinking about. Those lists come from various places like UEFA's, Player and Team of the Year. And we also try and look at younger players as well. That's something I want to take further in the future. Obviously, the system is it's very time consuming. If you're thinking, to get the likenesses takes a lot of time, to bring everything else together as well, to do unique motion capturing for that player, it all takes a massive amount of time. So we have to work out how many we can fit into the schedule. This year, I think it's between 40 and 50 players. If it goes down well, we'll add more as the years go by. And then, it's all about spending a lot of time watching videos of them, studying photographs, and the team then has to capture special movements, and they then work on the more detailed likenesses as well.
On PES 2012, you guys already had a skills and stats-based system. What's the difference between that and now the player ID?
Yeah, we've always used the skills and stats system. It's got more complex as iterations have gone along. That's still the case. You've still got a player with all these abilities and skills listed. This sits on top of that system. So I guess it's just taking that system that we had and bringing more depth to it as well.
Well, guys, and of course we're always curious about finding out how people here at the booth like the new Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 title, and here's some feedback from players. Check it out.
Ich merke, dass die Pässe präziser kommen und dass auch die Passschärfe insgesamt etwas schärfer ist und stärker ist als noch im Vorgängerteil.
Die Bewegung, wo du den Ball hinspielen kannst, ist auch sehr gut geworden. Also wo die Passrichtung anzeigen und Laufrichtung, sowas ist schon sehr gelungen.
Was auch sehr positiv ist, dass die manuellen Pässe, dass man die jetzt auch steuern kann, oder die manuellen Schüsse.
Die Ballkontrolle ist deutlich besser geworden und das Läuferische, also es wirkt sehr viel realistischer als wie vorher.
Die Spieleridentität ist realistisch wie in Wirklichkeit.
Haben sehr realitätsnah gemacht. Es sieht sehr gut aus auf jeden Fall.
Die Bewegung ist einfach wie im echten Spiel. Dass die Spieler sich auch streiten, wie man hier gerade sieht, ist einfach super.
Wurde für jeden Spieler auch so eine besondere KI entwickelt und das finde ich auch sehr positiv.
Schon deutlich verbessert, finde ich.
Spielphysik, also die Ballphysik eindeutig besser. Das Spiel ist schneller und das Spiel läuft insgesamt etwas flüssiger als noch der Vorgänger.
Auf jeden Fall eine gute Verbesserung. KI von den Torhütern ist auf jeden Fall deutlich verbessert worden. Flüssiger, Laufwege, Tricks, alles besser gemacht.
Please let me now introduce to today's winners of our meet and greet, Paul and Chris. Welcome to Konami On Air. Kommt zu uns. Grüßt euch. Grüßt euch. Natürlich shake hands mit der Mannschaft aus Japan und Großbritannien. Chris, komm mal hier neben mich am besten, dass ihr beide neben mir steht, dann kann man euch besser sehen. Fangen wir bei dir an. Wie lange spielst du schon Pro Evolution Soccer?
Seit ungefähr 6 Jahren, jeden Teil bis jetzt, und ja, auf jeden Fall immer cool zu spielen mit meinen Jungs.
Well, Chris has been playing for 6 years now and he's definitely a big fan. Paul, wie sieht's bei dir aus? Wie lange spielst du schon Pro Evo?
Ja, seit 4 Jahren schon ungefähr. Also fast auch alle Teile durchgespielt. Ja. Zwischendurch mal FIFA gespielt, aber dann wieder auf Pro Evolution Soccer umgestiegen, ja.
So, also Paul has been playing for 4 years now. In between he switched to another brand, but then he got back to Pro Evolution Soccer. Have you ever played the league before? Hast du schon mal in einer Liga gespielt?
Nein, noch nicht.
Ja. Hast du schon mal in einer Liga gespielt?
Ja, nur sonst online ab und zu, aber meistens nur mit meinen Freunden. So.
Aber bei der offiziellen PES League warst du noch nicht dabei?
Ne, da noch nicht.
Okay, none of them have played the official PES League yet because that's our topic for tomorrow. And yeah, I guess now, would you guys mind playing a little match? Habt ihr Lust, ein kleines Match zu spielen?
Gerne.
Du auch? Bist dabei?
Ja.
Wunderbar. Dann ran an die Pads. Ich drücke euch die mal in die Hand. Moment, wer spielt Madrid? Ich glaube, ihr habt das, ja? Wer ist es? Du bist der Madrid-Mann. Du spielst mit Paris. And once again, I would be very happy if you could comment on that a little bit, John. So, kannst du hier nochmal
So I'm commentating again, am I? Firstly, I'd like to say, how buff are these guys? I'm really feeling embarrassed to be standing next to these guys. They look like they should be in a boy band. That's not, strictly speaking, counting as commentary, is it?
The Backstreet Boys also made it back on stage, so.
Cautious start, I would have said. Oh, lovely. Offside?
All right, as far as I'm informed, Paul is playing Madrid and Chris is playing Paris Saint-Germain. Is that right?
Saint-Germain.
Germain. Did I pronounce that right, or?
I don't know.
Touche.
I'm English. Saint-Germain, innit? Paris. Trying the long through ball. Oh my word. How did that go through? Seeing lots of movement off the ball again. Are we going to see any manual shooting today? You think so? There you see one of the pitfalls of the full manual passing system. If you don't play it into the right place, you're going to fail. Oh, well, he should have capitalised on that, surely. Oh, that's nice. And finish? No. Ah, he gets the rebound. That's a dangerous ball. Got away with it. Over the top? No. The players are a bit more static there. Oops. No. No way through. So actually we can spot a few players on the pitch in this game that will be covered by the player AI system, ID system, right, Mr. Hatsumi?
Yeah.
We can spot some players that are covered by player ID, right? Benzema?
Benzema.
Di Maria. Ronaldo, obviously. Casillas. Holding up the play. So easily dealt with. Not many people choosing to go to the off-the-ball system. I think we're seeing Paris Saint-Germain trying to play a nice build-up game there, but Real Madrid going for hoofing the ball forwards. There we are. It's not working. Nice skills. Quick change of direction, and he's brought down. Card. Yellow. Yellow for Ramos. What a surprise there. Ramos. Oh. Oh. No. I'm just going to go things like, no, wow. My level today. Oh, he's done himself. Not seeing much throwing out either. Switching play, let's see how the AI reacts. Well, we don't get a chance. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Oh, hello. Yellow. Could have been a red. Should have been a red.
Yeah.
Red.
Yellow.
Nice block. And that's a sloppy throw. Oh, and then he loses it. Oh, go on. Yes. It's going to get nasty. One more. Look at that. Surely that's two-footed. That's got to be a red card, isn't it?
Red. これラストチャンスか。
Nice.
ああ、惜しいね。
Just couldn't get in front of his man there, could he? So, 40 minutes. Still looking like Paris Saint-Germain's game to throw away, really. Oh, audacious. Well, I guess when you've got less than a minute on the clock. Extra minutes come up. We're going to see some tricks from Ronaldo.
上げられますか？
No.
まだ。
No.
ラスト。さあ。ああ。さあ。
Go on. Oh, he equalises. He equalises it.
素晴らしい。
Di Maria. And that's it.
Hervorragendes Spiel, gut gespielt. Ganz kurz vor Schluss kam dann noch der Ausgleichstreffer. Deshalb an euch beide herzlichen Glückwunsch. Habt ihr gut gemacht. Ja. Und ihr bekommt natürlich auch beide ein Shirt. Would you guys mind signing these, please? Very nice. Maybe on each other's
For
backs. I get a third one, I hope.
What message would you like?
Maybe tomorrow. All right. So, dann machen wir das jetzt gleich. Die T-Shirts werden nicht nachgereicht. Danke, dass ihr hier wart. Ja. Also wir sind gleich noch am Start und Naoya, are you ready to answer some questions here? Yeah? That would be great.
Okay.
So, let's get to our social media questions. I guess you got a ton of questions on Pro Evolution Soccer,
so
especially on Player ID, right?
From here, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just to start things off, players are asking what exactly is the scope of Player ID? I mean, how many players, and can you give like certain names of players that actually have Player ID?
数で言うと40か50の選手が実装されてます。
There are 40 to 50 players who benefit from the Play ID. We've already shown many of them in action, but the list also includes Sergio Aguero, Shinji Kagawa, Chicharito, Pirlo, and Mario Balotelli.
Well, the next question, it's more of what sense does that? I mean, does player ID only affect the signed players and the pro players, or does it have effect on more normal and less famous players?
Only limited players benefit from the player ID, but some of the new skills, such as double touch, can also be performed by other players depending on their parameters.
Okay, and exactly how did the PES team go around choosing which players they actually wanted to have implemented this player ID, or?
We looked into background from the official organizations such as the UEFA Best Player Awards and Ballon d'Or. We also had our European team help with the list.
Okay, and the last question, I swear. Given that PES is always updating their squads with new players, and as soon as new signings come in, can we expect also to have like patches implementing new players with new player IDs?
We are going to release a patch or DLC to implement new goal celebrations to be suggested by the users. Details of this will shortly be announced.
Thank you. I mean, we got a lot of questions in today, so I mean, I think the fans will be very happy.
Yeah. John, how are you doing with the t-shirts? Doing good? Did you get them signed?
I think that's my name.
Okay, well that's
Close
good.
enough.
Now, what's that?
It's close enough.
All right, great. Well, once again, thank you guys for joining us today. It was great getting a lot of new information on Player ID. And also thank you guys for watching our show. If you have any further questions, please send them to Juan. And once again, please do not forget to check out our website. And this is konami-onair.com. Thanks a lot, and see you folks in a bit.